Now, in order for you to create worksheets, you would have to go to the bottom side of the workbook. The very first one, we always start with having one worksheet. And then from that worksheet, you'll have sheet 2, sheet 3 by adding the plus sign right here. So let's go ahead and add a new worksheet. If I click on this plus sign, you'll automatically add sheet 3. Now, you should normally see sheet 2, sheet 4, but I've probably added another sheet before where I've deleted it. So if you add another one, it sort of skips the one that you deleted and goes to sheet 3. Okay, I'm going to go back to sheet 1 and I'm going to double click on sheet 1 and I'm going to actually name this sheet. The name of this worksheet is going to be, let's say, Joe's Burgers. And Joe's Burgers is a company that I manage, and it has 4 different employees. These are the years that they have started, and this is the sales that they have done in the last year of the actual company. They started in 2015, but in 2022 or 2021, the sales for Angie in each quarter, which is every 3 months, is in row 2. Derek's sales is in row 3. Justin's sales in row 4. And Jessica's sales is in row 5. If I wanted to go ahead and create a new worksheet, I could say the second company I manage is called R Analytics. R Analytics. Now, I could have the same exact thing here, except with different data. If I wanted to move them around, if I wanted the R Analytics to be in the first location, I would click in R Analytics, keep the left-hand side of the mouse clicked, and drag to the left and let go. So now R Analytics is in the first location. If I wanted to change the color of the worksheet, which in other is also called tab, I would right click in the worksheet, go to tab color, and look through the theme colors. So for example, I could do red, accent 5, lighter 80%. Now, you don't normally see it as much when you are selected in the worksheet. But if I go to Joe's Burgers, you're able to see R Analytics in a red color shade. Again, it's really important for you to remember every time you change the theme, your actual color of the worksheet tab also changes with the theme color. I could change the tab color of Joe's Burgers to, let's say, purple, which is a standard color. Okay. Now, what if I wanted to move the worksheet into a new workbook? If I wanted to move a worksheet into a new workbook, I would actually click in the Excel sheet and see how many workbooks do I have open. Well, I have book 1, which this is book 1. I have book 3, and I have investment tracker. What I'm going to do is I actually want to move the Joe's Burgers to the investment tracker workbook. Only this worksheet. So I would right click. I would say move or copy. Now, if I moved it, it's no longer going to exist in this workbook. However, if I create a copy, it'll be here and in the other workbook. So to book, I'll say I want to move it in the investment tracker. I want to move it all the way to the end. And I want to click OK. Now, as you can see, in the investment tracker worksheet, which is the template that we originally had it shown, which has 3 other worksheets, and in addition, the worksheet that I added to the list. If I want to move this, I would move or copy, go back to book 1. I would say move to the end. Now, when this goes back, it's going to create a copy of it. So it's going to change the name a little bit by doing it once. So for example, I'm not going to create a copy. I'm going to move it directly from here to there. So I would click OK, and it automatically moves here, but it creates it as Joe Burgers, and then in parentheses, it is 2. And that is how you create a worksheet, move a worksheet, change the tab of the worksheet, rename a worksheet, and move or copy a worksheet in different workbooks.